Hey y'all, you are now tuning into the Truth Is podcast. I'm your host, Terry B. And truth is, I don't care how good it seems, a red flag is still a red flag. So y'all, let's get into it. All right, y'all. So last episode, we talked about situationships. So this episode, we're going to be discussing red flags and why we ignore them and hope they change. So y'all, I got a newbie in the building. What's up, Cece? How you doing today?
What's up? What's up?
And of course, I got an OB in the building, Keisha. We
Obi,
back with
Obi,
it.
Obi.
So, y'all, Cece, me and her been close. We used to work together doing security at the airport. So we always been in touch. So of course, I had to bring her on. And of course, my sister Keisha, she's on here. All right, y'all. So let's get into it. All right, y'all. So the topic today is red flags, y'all. Red flags in relationships,
Oh
red
Lord.
flags in the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like we getting into some things. So what are really red flags, y'all? Like what's really a red flag?
Um, a nigga that only texts you after hours. Big red flag, cause
Okay.
we can't talk in the daytime. I'm confused.
Do you have more? Like I know it's more.
It's so
Like
much more. Oh my
it's
God.
so okay.
I'm sorry. Can I come over your? Oh yeah, I got my own place, but right now, it's under renovation. So can I come over yours? You stay with a bitch. Stop playing with me.
Exactly.
You stay with a bitch. Stop playing. Oh
Oh,
yeah, my car in the shop. Bitch, stop lying. Stop
okay.
You ain't got no motherfucking car, ho. Stop playing.
All right,
No
all right,
motherfucking car.
Cece. I can't. All right, Cece. So, what are red flags really to you?
Red flags is really just anything that you see somebody doing that you don't like, or not even necessarily don't like, just don't look right. Sometimes how they move be a red flag. Like she said, like certain things they say, it be an automatic red flag. Or
Right,
like, um, and one red flag is for me like how you when we meet, how you act versus maybe a week or so after we done met. It be a
right,
totally different. That would be like the biggest red flag.
right,
So I watch
right,
a lot
right.
of patterns.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, same for me. I would say like red flags really are warning signs,
Right.
Mm,
patterns, and behaviors
mm,
that suggest that the person just isn't good for you long term. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like those are definitely warning flags. Quick question for y'all. Quick little pop-up question. Do you think that people know it's a red flag when they see it, or do we realize it later?
Later.
Go
Later.
ahead. Elaborate, Keish. You
Oh my
first.
God. Sometimes, you're enticed by the swag, the talk, it's sounding good. You really ain't got nobody you fucking with right now. And you just, oh no, yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Oh, you got 3 kids and I done known you for a year and I ain't never seen them
Exactly.
motherfuckers.
Oh
Oh
my
no, it's all
God.
right. It's all right. He deadbeat, girl.
Oh
Look
my
around.
God. Okay. Okay.
But
All right.
anywho, yes. Yeah,
Okay,
we
Cece,
ignore
what's
it.
up?
I don't think we waited. We don't find out till later. We just ignore them. We
Yeah,
see it. We just ignore it
I
because
I
we might
agree.
like that person, or we might ain't talking to nobody. And like that, it's like you like them, so you ignore it. We see them. We just ignore
I
it.
I
And
I agree.
sometimes you might not notice it's a red flag in the beginning until the pattern. Now it's like, okay, now something not right. That's definitely a red flag. But
Right.
I feel like when you done been through shit, when you done been through stuff,
Girl,
then
you could cuss.
you automatically like know the red flags automatically.
Right. Okay. Well, I definitely agree. I definitely agree with CC. I feel like we know the red flags. I feel like us as women, I feel like we choose to ignore it. Um, but we see it. We choose to
Mhm.
ignore it depending on the situation, depending on we not talking to somebody else, we bored. That's me. I'm not gonna lie, I be
Right.
bored. So um so I might ignore some shit, you know what I'm saying, at first or whatever, but I feel like we see it. We just don't want to accept reality. You know what I'm saying? So I
Right.
definitely we don't want to accept we don't want to accept for it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I definitely agree with Cece on that. Um Also, like, why do you feel like why do you feel like women ignore red flags?
Mm. Because we
Which I already
don't.
touched on that. You know what I'm saying? I already touched on that a
I
little
think
bit.
we ignore it because you know.
We get a little deeper into it. I got my little answers on why I feel like we as women ignore red flags. You know what I'm saying?
I
We
think
meet
because we.
somebody.
Hmm.
I feel like when we meet somebody, we feel like we're ignoring. We want to potential versus reality type stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? We see a nigga and we really be trying to change a nigga versus, you know what I'm
Exactly.
saying, accepting a
What the
nigga
fuck
for
is
who
going
he is.
on?
Yeah, like accepting
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
nigga for what he is.
Yeah.
I also feel
Mhm.
like, just like I said, being lonely, you know what I'm saying? Like when you get to a certain age, it's kind of like, all right, you don't want to be a hoe no more.
Yeah.
So you
Mm,
don't want to be a hoe no more. You know what I'm saying? All that shit played out. You don't want to do that shit no more. So like whatever come your way, come your way. You gonna entertain it for a little second. I ain't gonna lie, that's me entertaining shit just cause I'm bored. I do that all the time. I be
Hmm.
bored. Um,
yeah.
Also I feel like this is my biggest problem with niggas. Like the fear of starting over, that is my
Right.
biggest problem. That is
Right.
my biggest problem or whatever on dealing with somebody and then just, keep coming with the red flags.
Right.
Um, I don't like to start over. That is my biggest problem in dating. I don't like to start over. I'll go back to an ex real quick.
None of us
Um,
do, girl.
right, you know what I'm saying? And of course, thinking we could fix or change them. And the sex. Ah,
Yes. Cause what if you meet one and he's financially stable and he taller than you and he got a little pay and then y'all get in there
and it's
and you
horrible
done dropped all your niggas and
for
that
this
shit is
nigga.
terrible.
Okay, well,
Ugh.
I
That's
feel like I definitely got into it the last episode on me saying I cannot deal with bad sex. So sometimes I feel like I'm
it's
shallow as fuck or whatever. But like, I don't know, y'all. It just be it be toxic shit. Like sometimes it could be a little stuff just women are complicated. We are complicated
we
creatures.
are.
Women are
We are.
complicated creatures. I'm complicated as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't
I'm
feel like
not
we complicated. We want what we want. Like, what's the
yeah, like,
problem with
yeah,
that?
okay. We want what we want. You know what I'm
And
saying?
then
We
it don't
want what we
even be a
want.
lot of stuff. It just
Right.
be shit that they can't give us. Like, and it be
And
the
you know what's
smallest shit.
crazy? I hate to say it. I hate to
Sad.
say it, but I'ma
Sad.
say it.
Okay.
When niggas want what they want, we be killing their ass on the internet. Oh, you want a girl that this tall, this skin color,
I
that got this and don't got this and only got this many kids.
mean,
We be fucking killing their ass
but
on the
that's their
internet.
preference. You can't be mad at somebody's preference. If
But
they
look, we
cheat,
want what we want too, though. We want what we want. That's why I
Yeah.
don't be giving a fuck. Like you want, okay, you like you either like me or you don't, boo. It is what it is.
exactly.
Yeah. I
It is
mean,
what it is.
I definitely agree on, you know what I'm saying, on that, Ambles. I need to stand on that. We want what we want. We like what we like. You know what I'm saying? But then, it just be seeming like we a little bit complicated because we be wanting somebody that's stable, they got a job, they got a car, they got
You
their
know
own
what?
place. You know what
I
I'm
used to
saying?
think that was about being complicated, but no, it's really not because at the end of the day, if you just at that point, I call it just be doing shit. you just gonna be doing shit, and then you're gonna end up in something you don't want to be in, something that's not
Right.
make you happy.
Right.
So it's just like I used to think like, well, you can't be like that. No, 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 because if you don't actually, you're gonna get the bare minimum every time,
Right.
every single
I
time.
agree. I
Yeah.
agree. I agree.
Yeah. I don't know. I just be that sex part. I'm not motherfucking playing. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I'm
That
too
sex
nasty.
part.
I'm too nasty. I'm not playing. Don't come over here. Like I said last episode, don't come over
Oh
here talking
God.
about you don't eat no coochie. Don't come over here with that. Don't come over here talking about you don't eat no coochie and all that other stuff. Like I just can't. Like I don't know.
Is
Just
it
I don't
weird that
know.
I'm not like that? Like I'm not like I
So
don't
you do
know. Like
so you dealing with any so you not like that? So you could
mm,
deal with horrible sex?
to some extent,
Oh, I
not not
can't, friend.
horrible. Like I mean,
Okay, okay, okay,
horrible.
okay.
Like
Okay. I'm not gonna say I feel like at our age right now, you know what I'm saying? Like the chemistry just has to be there. Like
right.
the chemistry just has to be there. Like I just can't go be the nigga tonight and like fuck them tonight or nothing like that. It gotta be some kind of like I don't know, like
Okay,
it
so
gotta be
where's the
it gotta
chemistry
be
there?
chemistry.
Right.
I
But
mean
what
I
is the chemistry there? But it's still bad sex. What do you do? You're gonna go
leave.
with the vibe and the chemistry, right?
Then
No,
leave. Then
You
I'm
said
leave.
leaving.
leave.
I'm
No,
leaving.
Hey,
it's
we
not. It's
want what we
not
want.
right.
We
It's
want what we
really not.
want. You know.
We want what we want. It's not right. It's really not right. I'm not
That's
gonna
why I
lie.
be
I'm not
feeling
But
so
my
like that.
thing is,
bad.
like we were talking about long term. We're talking about long term, and we talking about you want me to be with you and not cheat
Right.
and not cheat.
Keyword on the not cheat.
I I need my like I need
I
my
need
whole
I
package.
okay, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm not dealing with it at all. If I look at you and if I look at you and I don't even plan on be with you for real, like I'm not gonna lie, I'm not dealing with you at all because
At
my
all.
point,
Yeah.
I'm not dealing with you at all because I find it unfair that a nigga be expecting a nut out of us and they can't even give
Right.
us one.
Right.
So
Oh.
like, so I'm not dealing with it at all. Like, I be feeling like this is stemming off the conversation, but whatever. We got time. But I just be feeling like guys don't be knowing for real, like how to please
Please.
a woman. They
Yes, a
just
Right.
really care about
woman.
themselves.
But
You know what I'm
they
saying? They
still,
really just
yeah.
care about themselves. They really don't know. I can't get with niggas like that.
But
Can't
no,
get
Yeah.
it's
with
not
it.
that they don't know, they don't care because you can tell the difference of someone who care about pleasing the other person or someone just trying to get a hit. It's definitely a difference because even if the person who trying to make sure you're pleased first before he get his, he can have 3 inches and he's gonna make you feel like 8. Like it's just like
Okay.
all about what they do and how they, how
I
it
agree
is.
with
But
that. I agree with
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I
I
see what
agree
she's
with that.
saying.
No,
I
honey.
definitely see what she's saying in regards I definitely see what she's saying in regards to that. Because I mean, I don't know. I just can't like I don't know. At our grown age, like you need to I be knowing when I deal with a nigga who just
right,
used to for
right.
who just offer themselves. I be knowing when I'm dealing with a nigga like that. Like I be knowing. And guess
Hmm.
what? You about
You
to get
you
cut the
definitely
fuck
don't
off.
know.
You know what I'm saying? And you about
You
to get
definitely
cut the
don't
fuck
know.
off. And we definitely need to normalize telling these niggas. I had to
That's
tell
Mm.
why I
my
need to
ex the other
start. I
day.
need to.
I had to tell my ex the other day. We was on the phone and we was
Oh God.
together.
What you told him,
I'm
girl?
he j- he just be on the phone talking about stuff, and I be hitting that shit. I be hitting that shit, and I just be like, just to let you know, the hitting that you think that you be doing.
ain't
you don't
hitting.
be doing. Like, you don't be doing. You know what I'm saying? But he had explained
No.
some shit to me on what was going on when me and him was dealing with each other or whatever. And I understand it now. I'm not gonna get into the details, but I definitely understand it. But I had to tell him, like, nigga, you really wasn't hitting on shit for real, just to let you know. And I can't remember catching nothing off you. I can't
Uh-oh.
remember catching nothing off you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
Oh.
this wasn't a bad conversation. It was a good conversation. We was talking, you know what I'm saying? He is my ex or whatever,
Honesty?
but yeah, it was like a, open conversation. He is my ex, but we would have been better as friends. So we was on the phone, kicking shit, talking shit, you know what I'm saying, laughing and shit. So he ain't feel no type of way when I said it, but I definitely had to tell him, like, nigga, no, sir. Whatever you think you're doing, you're not doing. And I believe
Oh
now,
no.
like, he didn't eat coochie. Like, I don't know what the fuck. I was thinking, like, I don't know, that was years ago, but I don't know what I was thinking. And he wasn't eating no coochie like that. So no, nigga,
Oh no.
you're not what you think you is. Let's
I'm
normalize
telling
that.
you.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
telling
I feel
you.
like that need to be normalized with dealing with a nigga, like
Right,
letting
like,
them know.
hey, so
Cause I'll ghost a
can we
nigga.
have a little talk?
I talk.
You
I'm
s-
finna ghost. You about to figure it out. You better look in the mirror and figure it out. I'm about to ghost.
No. What
I'm
if
for real.
if you
I'm
like
ghosting.
him, you wouldn't sit him down if you liked him?
Okay, I may sit him down. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But like I said, me and him was together and he didn't even know I felt that way until we broken up and
Right.
all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? We broken up until
Yeah.
later and we able to have that type of conversation. But
Not you
you know what I'm
dealt with it,
saying?
girl. You
I have
dealt.
never been able to have that conversation. I have dealt with plenty of time. I have never been able to have a conversation with someone.
I
I just
can.
don't know. I don't think I'm. I don't know. Like I don't
I
know how to
can.
tell someone that.
I can.
Like because if they do stuff, what they gonna do?
I don't know. I'm not about to deal with you while you suck. I
Or
don't know. I don't know
you
what
can say
you know what I'm
like,
saying? Like, and people like, teach him, and I don't get
I don't
that.
have time to teach nobody though. I
No,
mean,
for
I
real.
don't.
I just don't.
Yes.
They be like, teach him, and da, da, da.
Well, it's
I
certain
don't.
things. The thing about teaching is there are certain things that you can teach and there's certain things that you
Then you
can't
can't.
teach.
Right.
So you
Like,
can
I can't teach you how
teach.
to eat coochie.
I
You
can't
can't
teach
teach
you how to
that,
eat coochie.
but you can
But
teach
the
someone
thing
like where your
is,
spot
okay,
is or
so
something. But
look, if I'm if I don't like I'm not all that into getting my coochie ate, right?
Okay.
I can teach you what I do like, but I still would know if you're not a sexually intuitive person or not. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Because at the end of the day, okay, yeah, I like this. Just do this a little bit more. I ain't worried about that. You know what I'm saying? Do this a little
Right.
bit more. But some people just don't got it. They ain't got
Right.
it. Because, like I said, just
Right.
like we talked about earlier, they're just more into their damn self. They're just trying to get theirs. They're not worried about what you're
Right.
trying to get
Right. Right.
or
Right.
pleasing
Right.
you.
Right. Right. Right.
So,
Yeah, I
yeah.
don't know. At this point, I don't, man, I don't care. Either we're gonna talk
I
about it
don't
or either
know.
I'm finna ghost. Either we're gonna talk about it or, you know what I'm saying? Either we're gonna be around each other like that for us to talk about it, or either I'm gonna ghost you.
See, now,
Like,
the thing is, see, I don't want the wrong person to see this damn video. Fuck it. I'm going to say it. We on the pod. All right. I done had a nigga that loved me so much to the point where he knew he couldn't last a long time.
okay.
All right, bitch, where your toy bag at? Yeah. He used to
You know what?
goddamn. Yeah. I done had a nigga that loved me that much. He's like, all right, bitch,
You know
I know I
what?
can't go forever. Go get your bag and I'm going to do it for you.
You know what?
You finna get yours and we ain't
You kn-
leaving this motherfucker until you do.
you know what?
Okay?
I I don't
You've
like
never
that.
had you don't like that?
No.
What
Cause
is wrong with
I don't
you?
like Dylan. I don't like when a I don't
Really?
I yes, and let me explain why.
Okay.
I use my toys for my own pleasure when I'm by myself when I don't have you around.
See, I thought so too, girl.
When
Until
I
you
don't
found that
have you around.
bag.
Oh my God.
Nah.
When I don't have you around, you know what I'm saying? That's my thing. That's my personal thing when you're not
I can
around.
feel that though. I can
I
feel
You
that.
know
feel
what I'm
See,
that
see.
way
saying?
too, but
You know what I'm
I wouldn't be
saying?
opposed.
Mm.
Well, I haven't got into that, y'all. I haven't got into
I
those
haven't
type of
either.
things. I haven't got into those things. And the last person that tried to do that, I threw that shit across the room. Cause what you here for?
Me too. Let me tell you, no, you wouldn't need about
And
throw it
then
across the
niggas
room.
don't even. And then most of the time, and then most of the time, niggas don't even know
Know what
Know
to
what they
do with it?
doing?
what the toe is. So
Yeah.
get the fuck
No,
out.
Yeah. See?
No,
bruh.
no, no,
I,
no, 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 no. I threw that shit across the room,
the
literally.
one time I tried it,
No.
bro, that's what happened. Like you're trying to use it's a vibrator for a reason. You're trying to stick it up my bitch. That's not what that's for.
That's not where
Like,
that
you know what? No,
goes.
sir. No, sir. Cut it, cut it, cut it. That shit, no.
That's not
That's
Right.
a,
that.
Don't know what to
I wouldn't mind,
do.
I wouldn't mind trying it
See?
again. But
Yeah.
like that first attempt, I'm
See,
just like,
not
you know what?
opposed to it. Not opposed to it.
I
Don't
mean,
knock
just
it.
like she said,
Don't
not
knock it till you
opposed to it.
try it. Don't
Okay,
knock
well,
it till you
whatever. They
try
need to
it.
know. Okay, well, I'm sorry.
Know what
Well,
they doing.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. They
Know
need to
what
know
they
what they
used
doing
for.
too, or know
Facts.
okay, what it's used for. Just like you said, a vibrator. That shit go on the clit. That's what the fuck that go.
Not
Don't
other,
is your
Right.
fucking
not
That
other
shit don't
coochie.
coochie.
go up
Like,
there. Yeah, yeah,
Like
no, you're
that's
right.
not what that's for. So
and
I
I'm
don't
like,
know.
nah, nah, nah. Then it's like, what? But no, that's not
You
like
killing
that
the vibe.
work.
You killing the vibe. Now I don't want to do it no
Oh,
more.
Like
You
you don't
right.
killing
want
the
to do it no
vibe.
more.
Cause that's me. But I don't like vibe killers. When you kill the vibe and you
Show's
try to do something like
over.
that,
Like, nah,
show's
why
over.
that
Show's
Now I
over.
don't know. I'm for
show
real.
definitely fucking over.
Show is
That
definitely
is
over.
hilarious.
And this is
Y'all,
why I was like that. It's for me, not for us. But like, I'm down to try new things. But yeah, that was bad. It's
Get into the
yeah.
vibe, y'all. Get into the
Okay.
vibe.
All right, y'all. Let's
And
get
you know,
back on track because we done
I
stemmed
mean,
all off.
we done lost where we was gonna
sorry.
take.
We done stemmed all off into another damn episode of
Right.
a podcast that I plan on having. But it's
Oh
okay.
shoot. Sorry.
Right. No, for real. It's okay. It's okay. I like it. I like it. All right, y'all.
Okay.
So we already named, like, let's get into more examples of red flags, y'all.
Hmm. All right. We
Let's get
already
into
talked
more
about the car.
examples.
We already talked
Um,
about the key.
I'm gonna go first. So
Okay.
inconsistency. I hate inconsistency. Like, I
Mm,
don't know. I like somebody that's consistent.
exactly.
Um, so inconsistency, of course, lying. Lying, horrible communication, and just disregarding my feelings. So,
Mm,
you know, stuff like that. Now, if you want to get messy, like I do have a question. Because y'all already got into y'all examples of red flags. Like I already know the answer to
uh-oh.
this, but this is gonna be about a 10-minute conversation, and I love that. Is having multiple baby mothers a red flag, or is it
Yeah.
just life?
Red flag. I mean, having multiple. How many? I mean, because like I just, you know what? Yeah, fucking red flag. I don't give a damn. Red flag. And in this part of my life, a double red flag because I don't want shit to do with it. Honestly, I done dealt with the baby mama drama. I done dealt with the baby mama. I don't like it, and I think at this age, I don't want nobody with kids. And what the fuck? So, like, that's my preference, and I think
You
that's why I
want
Right.
lean
what you
to it.
want, girl. You
You
want what
want
you
what you
want.
want.
I
You
Don't
don't
want
have
what
any
worry.
you want.
kids. Like, and then the thing about it, I talk to people with kids. There's no issue. I don't talk to people with 3 kids. I don't talk to people and it just be taught. Cause when I sit down and think about it, like you really think I'm gonna deal with you and all these kids? And it ain't the point of having all these kids. It's the time that you had to spend with your kids. And it's like, no, I love it. But it's not for me because I don't need you pushing stuff back for me. Or I don't can't get enough time because you got your kids. Or we supposed to have something going on. Oh no, because I gotta get my kids. Like
But
that's
you
just
know
Hmm.
what?
not
That's cool for somebody who don't got kids.
right.
Now, as a bitch with kids, I'm look crazy as hell saying some shit like that.
But I don't see people. This girl was like, she
Yeah,
got kids,
Cece,
and she
yeah,
still said,
Yes.
Cece ain't got no kids, but I'm not gonna
"I don't
lie.
got kids."
Right. That's what I'm
I
saying. She
can't
cool.
be,
Like that's cool.
I can't be a hypocrite because
Is it a
Uh
hypocrite? I
oh.
mean,
I,
I
I
do.
can't be a, I can't be a hypocrite because I mean, technically, we're not gonna get into that. Okay,
Okay.
Okay, so
you know, I
you
have two
okay?
kids. All right,
Okay,
y'all.
They
you got two
So,
grown.
kids.
They
Okay, but you
okay,
got
grown.
two older kids, right? So
yes,
you
okay,
need a
okay, okay,
man with
okay.
4 kids.
Okay. So that's what I'm gonna get into. Like, all right,
4 kids,
it
4 baby mamas.
stops. It stops. Yes, like it stops at 3, 4, 5. You know what I'm
Um,
saying? Like
Yeah.
three,
oh,
four,
Okay.
that's too many.
right. Two. You know what I'm saying? That's too many just baby mamas and stuff like that. And I don't like. I'm not gonna lie. My old relationship and CC, you know exactly who the fuck I'm talking about. I cannot deal with no nigga who walking around. You come up to me, you talk about some. Oh yeah.
Uh oh.
Um. How old you? Oh, okay. You got a kid. Like, okay, having a kid is okay. That's cool. How old are they? 9 months.
Mhm.
Please get the fuck on.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not all the way healed.
I feel like anytime you
I'm
tell
not
me your
all the. I'm
kid
not
under
all the way
5,
healed. No, for real. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not all the way healed. Y'all niggas feel the way y'all motherfucker we feel. But I cannot deal with no niggas with no little ass toddlers. I
no,
can't. You know what I'm saying?
trust
Little ass
me, they still
toddlers.
mess with their baby
Like,
mama.
yeah, and that's
Trust
how
Exactly.
me,
and that's
run.
how I felt about it. I had my one experience when this one nigga, and that shit was hell. That shit was all hell. We
Mm.
worked together. We worked together and everything. And that shit, that shit was just horrible. I was stressed.
Mm. I know that's right.
I was stressed.
And that's something I don't want to deal with.
And the baby mama was so obsessed to the point that
So,
the bitch got a job at the airport. Oh
damn.
my God, y'all. I can't deal with stuff like that no more. Like, I remember I was out, y'all, I'm getting triggered. Anyway,
Yeah.
I remember I was,
Girl.
Focus.
girl, focus. I remember I was out or whatever, and this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he asked me for my number, da 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 da. Then he made like a Instagram post with like it was kind of like a happy birthday post or some shit, like, you know, one of those that people always motherfucking do or whatever. And I'm like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? It's babies, right? So they're babies that he fucking posted. So I'm like, oh, okay, you know, I'm thinking it's like a literal, literally a happy birthday post. So, and I'm like, oh, okay, how old are they? Twins, right? This motherfucker say like some shit like, oh, 6 months, blah. Why are you playing with me? And then he go to say, oh, what you would have said, what you would have said. It don't matter what the fuck I would have said. Let me make that motherfucker decision if I want to fuck with you or
Right.
not. Don't lie.
Right.
You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Don't lie. Don't lie or not tell me the full truth or what the fuck you got going on. I don't like shit like that. I ain't gonna lie. Them niggas around here trying to hop down on me. You got kids under 5.
Don't go.
I gotta figure out what's going on. I'm a little nosy. I need to get deep
Mm-hmm.
into the shit to see
What's
if y'all
going?
still fucking around or playing around and stuff like that, because no, I'm not dealing. I just can't. And if niggas want to come for me,
And
I have a
then
19-year-old daughter and a 16-year-old daughter.
exactly.
What's
And
up?
not only that, they cannot be fucking with their baby mama no more, but the baby mama still want to fuck with them. So that's where
Right, the
you
baby
still you
mama
gotta
still
think
want to
about
be
it. But
obsessed.
somebody
You know what I'm
having a
saying?
child with them, they be in
Facts.
love no matter what the situation is or
You know what I'm
whatever. So
saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not gonna lie, when I
I'm not
was
gonna talk
dealing
to
with
them.
this, yeah, like, and I'm not gonna lie, when I was dealing with this particular person, like the way that he was just hurting about not seeing his child because she was so bitter and mad that he was with me, I couldn't deal with it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I couldn't deal with it. Like I just couldn't, like, you sick, you sad, you depressed, all because your baby mama is mad at you and me. Like, at that point, I didn't want to be with you no more because, you know what I'm saying? I felt like you know what I'm saying, in the way of you seeing your child all because your baby mama mad. I'm that type of person too. Like, I ain't gonna lie. If it's too messy, I don't want no parts. I don't
Exactly.
want no
Yeah,
parts of no too messy shit. I don't want no parts of you or whatever. And you and your baby mama beefing to the point it's about me. And then now she trying to keep your child away from you or whatever. I don't want no parts of that.
Nope.
I don't want no parts because yeah, no.
uh,
I just don't want
that
I don't
part
want
of
no
our
parts.
life is over. That was 20s,
Yeah,
boo.
no. Like I mean,
We
I didn't I mean, I just
uh,
stuff like that don't sit right with me anyway. And I don't see how bitches could be around here dealing with niggas, you know what I'm saying, dealing with niggas that don't be around here doing shit for their kids all because they with them. I can't do with stuff like that.
yeah,
Like I
that
can't
shit's
deal with
not
people
cool.
like that. You know what I'm saying? I can't deal with people like that. I can't I don't like it. I personally don't like it and I don't want no parts. Bye. Go figure it out.
Facts.
I used to tell him, go, bro, go figure that shit out. That nigga used to think that nigga used to be like, oh, well, we could just have a baby. You think I'm finna get pregnant by you?
Exactly.
You think I'm finna get pregnant? I'm not about to get
Uh-uh.
pregnant by you, all because you can't figure
Exactly.
out your shit with your baby mama. Then
Exactly.
the
And I
minute
don't know
me and
why
you
they
don't
think
work,
having another kid gonna make
right?
make
Gonna
that work.
work,
Yeah,
gonna
why
make
is that
shit work.
solution? That's
That's
crazy.
the
That shit is
that's your
so
solution.
stupid.
Yeah, like
That shit is so stupid.
I'm not with shit like that. I absolutely am not with shit like that. Just coming from somebody who is, you know what I'm saying, consider themselves as a single mother. I'm not fucking with shit like that. I'm not dealing with stuff like that. But anyway, we're stemming off the topic
Heard.
again, y'all. But I
All right,
like
let's go.
it.
Let's get
All
back on
right, y'all.
track.
Okay, y'all. So personal accountability question. What red
Oh
flag do
Lord.
you think you bring to
Oh my God.
relationships?
Why would
Mm.
you ask us that? What the
Because
hell?
you know, niggas always talking about bitches on podcasts be dragging niggas and then we don't be wanting to hold ourselves accountable. So I gotta throw that in there.
Ooh,
So,
let's put our
okay,
thinking caps
y'all.
on, ladies.
What
Let's put
red
our
flags
thinking
do you
caps.
think you bring to a relationship? Why y'all thinking, okay,
um
I'll go first.
well I got it.
Okay,
Oh, she
okay,
got
okay,
it.
okay, okay.
Okay, okay.
CC, what's up?
One
All right.
red flag that I know I bring is I'm not the best communicator.
Okay.
I'm learning. That's something I'm learning, but I just don't know how to communicate. Like I really don't know how to touch about my feelings unless it's overly like I'm overly blowed. Like I have to be
Mm,
fed up for me to really say how I feel, and in that way, it becomes an argument at that point. So
Okay.
I feel like red flag for me is communication, or when I can't get through, like now, I guess like I don't have time to argue my point no more, like, or you not understanding me. I just be like, okay, but doesn't mean it's okay for it. It means okay, I'm done talking about it, and
Right.
whatever happened after this happens, I don't care.
Right.
Like,
Shutting it down.
I think yeah, and then another red flag. I don't feel like I have a bad attitude. I don't, but if you do something to me, I mean, that's gonna change my attitude. I don't feel like
Right.
it's a red flag, but people might consider it a red flag, but it's not because I'm just cool. So if you keep it
Right.
cool, we cool.
Right. Right.
If you
Right.
do things I don't like, of course you're gonna make somebody act a different towards you. I don't understand
Right.
that. I mean, that's just what it is. But, I mean, that's all I can really think of.
Okay, Keisha, you need time?
no, I got it.
Okay. What's your red flags,
Um,
girl?
my red flags. I'm one of those girls that want my shit to be paid. Like we go out, j- pay. It's Mother's Day,
Hey.
pay.
How is that a red flag? So you want every time y'all I
I won't.
mean, I
Not
don't know.
every time, cause I'm a cook. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm the type of girl that's going to do. Like I'ma spoil the shit out of my man. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
buy whatever. I don't give a fuck what it costs. I'm gonna do vacations when it's time for your birthday. Father's Day gonna be up, but you better make sure that you do that for me.
Right.
You better make sure you do that shit for me. I expect it. That's
Okay.
number.
I
It may.
mean,
I don't think that's a red flag too much.
I don't think that's a red
Right.
flag.
All right.
I don't think that's a red
I
flag.
get red flag. I don't I'm an inside girl. I'm not too much Teresa, don't start with me.
Okay, you don't want to do
I'm an
shit.
inside girl. I don't too much want to go out. Like I don't too much want to be outside. I want to be with my person inside, drinking, chilling, whatever, whatever. Well, don't get me wrong, we'll stop maybe once a month for me, if that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't too much be outside like that. That's just how I am. I don't like big crowds. I don't like a bunch of people. I may go out and we may be at a bar and see me with my head on the table. Bitch, I'm taking a nap. I'm tired. That shit bores me. Like I don't too
Okay.
much, you know what I'm saying? I don't too much want to be outside. Okay,
Okay, so you're not a
let's get
social
into it.
person.
I'm not a
That
social
sounds like a
person.
red flag, though.
I don't too much fuck with strangers like that. I can get into it if I want to, but for the most part, I'm very chill. Like I speak when spoken to, and if I get a bad vibe, I'm probably never gonna say anything to you, literally ever.
Okay.
Um, more red flags
Okay.
about me. Hmm.
I can name one.
Go ahead.
What?
You put your hands on niggas, bitch.
No, I
Stop
don't. I
putting.
don't do that. Okay, wait. Hey guys, I'm not a man beater. That's not true. I've only done that with one person I've met, and I promise y'all he deserved it. Please don't call the
Right,
police on
right.
me.
I believe him. I believe you. I
Don't
believe you
call the
because I done
police.
had to
He
attack. I done
deserved it.
me.
And I would
Hey,
not do it. I would not do it
yeah.
again. I wouldn't do it again. Well, I would do it again to him, but I wouldn't do it to nobody else. I
Oh
me,
my
promise
I feel
y'all.
God.
you. I feel
Please.
you.
Don't think
I
I am a
feel you.
crash out, but it was just him. He triggered me so bad,
Man, what?
bro. And he was doing shit that he had not been doing. So I didn't even know I could fight. I was straight ivory in the field, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. But anywho, oh my God. Can
Okay.
you
Is
please crop
there?
that out?
No, I'm not. Is there anything else? I'm not cropping shit out. This is a great episode. Nothing
Oh,
is being cropped out right
oh
now.
my God.
No, keep
Anywho,
going.
any
Does he
more
even
red?
fucking listen? You'll get over it.
Oh yeah. Okay, anyway,
Oh,
let's move on.
keep
Let's
going.
move on, guys.
I bet he could tell a lot of red flags, bitch, that you not naming, and you
He probably
already
can.
gave
Yeah,
us
okay,
two.
so I do gaslight at times.
I'm
I
sorry.
do gaslight at times. I'm not gonna lie. I gaslight at times. I could turn this shit straight into a nigga shit. I'm not gonna lie. Because if I feel hit and I feel like you trying to hurt my feelings, I'm not gonna lie. I will come back and I will hurt your feelings even more and you will fucking hate me for it. I promise you. Like if you fucking cheat on me and you be like, and we get back together. And
Okay.
you be like, so that night, da 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 da, we got into it. Where you was? I'd be like, "Oh, shit, I was with a nigga."
Is that gaslighting? It's not
Right.
gaslighting.
It's
I don't think
It's
that. I mean,
the gaslighting comes in when later on he texts me 3 weeks later and we back cool, and I'd be like, "Oh, remember that time that you?" So that's him. He's like, "Why the fuck are you still talking to him if we forgave each other?" And I'm like,
you haven't forgave him,
"I, I
basically.
really ain't." You know what I'm saying? So
I
yeah, I
can't.
could.
You ain't.
I
Yeah, like
was
I ain't
yeah.
gonna lie. Stuff like that be tricky, bro. I already know.
It be.
I already
I
know how I get down, bro.
know.
Like I had to, you know what I'm saying. I had to cut my ex off because I couldn't get over the past, and I kind of got tired of leading. Not. I'm not even gonna say leading him on. I kind of just got
Uh
tired of
oh.
playing with him. Felt like I was just playing with him. You know what I'm saying? I got tired of
Oh.
playing with him. Or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he was trying to try, but I'm not gonna lie, I was too traumatized by what the fuck you did to me
He
in the
did
It be
past,
too
before,
bro.
late. It be too
exactly.
Like,
late.
And that
I
should
was
be
too
scary
traumatized.
because it's like at that point, it's
Yes,
like you just gotta go, boo. Like it's
yes.
nothing
Like,
else
I
that
don't
can be
know. I don't
done.
know if I could. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I could fully trust you to allow you to fix it, and then you don't fix it,
Mm,
then I'm gonna crash out.
right,
Because I done gave you
exactly.
a second chance, third chance. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? And here you go with the same old bullshit. That shit like that'll make me mad. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So
But the
I
thing
just
about it
had
is,
to
they don't
let it
change though.
go.
They change victims.
Mm.
Mm.
They don't change. They
Mm.
gonna be still who
Red
they are.
flag.
All
Red
the person who
flag.
want to
Red
change is somebody.
flag.
All the people who change is somebody who want to change. And most of these
Who
niggas do
wanna
not want to
change?
change. Once you start fucking with them, they just go find a bitch that do want to fuck with them, that don't know them.
Yeah.
Some bitches fuck with
Yeah.
them and know everything they bring to the table because they just
Mm,
went. Hey, that's another conversation. I
yeah.
don't know. I think
Yeah.
that's a part of being delusional or something.
Yeah. That's how I
But
Oh
feel.
God.
That's another
um,
motherfucking conversation on how I feel like niggas be rolling, bitch. You stemming into a lot of it's a lot of conversations going on how I be feeling like niggas be. That's what niggas do. You know what I'm saying? When you be fucking with a nigga a long time, you get to know that nigga. You get to know everything he do, all the bullshit or whatever. Now they tired. Now they need a new motherfucking victim.
uh,
You know what I'm
child,
saying?
I was like
Like
Oh
in
now they
10
need
God.
a new
years.
motherfucking victim. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? To sit over here and play. Ooh, child. Anyway,
Mm.
y'all good. I'm liking this.
Yeah,
Y'all real good today.
y'all good.
Y'all good today. All right, y'all. We already had a few story times, but another story time. All right, story time. A situation
Oh
where
no.
you ignored a red flag, what the red flag was, and how it ended. I can get it to one. I'll go first.
Yay. Okay.
All right, y'all, new nigga, because I feel like I'm talking about the same niggas.
Okay.
All right, new nigga. So a couple years ago, I decided to date a security guard. I'm not gonna lie, security guard, red flag number one. Okay. Um, security guard at the club, red flag number one. All right. He was fine and stuff. Like the motherfucker looked real good and stuff. So, you know, so we end up talking and stuff like that. And then just later on down the lines, like the nigga what you used to be in the army and stuff. Army, 5 kids,
Oh my God.
army, 5 kids. Just oh God, I'm
That's all you
scared. I
gotta
hope
say,
he
boo.
not.
We get it.
Army, 5 kids, and other shit. Everything else that can come behind that shit, bro. Like, really no cheating involved, y'all. No cheating, but other stuff like no car, nowhere to stay. Oh my God, I'm talking too much. Um, yeah, like stuff like that. Like, he was a big red flag from the fucking beginning. He was a big red flag from the fucking beginning, but I kind of felt like just listening to his backstory on his life. I felt bad for him, and that's why I
Oh
decided to fucking stay.
no.
You know what I'm
No.
saying? Like I decided to deal with him for a little bit or whatever, and yeah, I decided to stay for a little bit. It wasn't too long. It was like maybe like a year or something like that. Like I wouldn't even call that a serious relationship. Like I when we broke up, I felt no type of way in my mind
Oh, okay.
while these red flags is going, like I see the red flags or whatever. I'm just going because I'm bored. I'm not gonna lie, I'm bored. Um, you know what I'm saying? I'm bored and I'm seeing this shit already. I'm not, I'm seeing all the bullshit. Like just he wasn't all right in the head. He wasn't all right in the head. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I dealt with that for about a year, but and we just, you know what I'm saying, we just broke up. And how we broke up was we was at the club one night, me and my best friend Nicole. We was at the club one night, and by the end of the night, this nigga is pissed. I have no clue why. I don't know. I don't know why this nigga is pissed. This motherfucker done made up a whole diabolical ass motherfucking story on me giving googly eyes from a nigga from across the club.
No.
Googly eyes across the club, and how all his co-workers was telling him, and how Nicole was sitting over here trying to get us to link up with the niggas and shit like that because the nigga was on her. You know what I'm saying? The nigga was on her, and there was another nigga. He was looking at me, but bitch, I wouldn't give him no googly eyes. I know you ain't here. Why the fuck would I get this nigga googly eyes? No eye contact. I
Right.
don't play that shit. I don't even do eye contact at all. I'm not an eye contact bitch. I don't like that
Bitch.
shit. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So I'm avoiding that shit by all costs. But in his mind, he done seen some shit in the cold phone. I don't know, probably standing behind her, just making up shit. Like, when that whole shit happened, I said, bro, you are crazy as fuck. And I'm not about to deal with you because you making up shit. You making up shit. You are making up shit. You are crazy. You are a crazy man. But
Wow.
yeah, you know, no bad blood or nothing, but he's crazy as fuck. I don't deal with people who make up stories, made up a whole story, a whole story. And in my mind, and I was just on the phone like, big pause. Like, you really made all this shit up. Like, I've never
Yeah.
dealt with nobody like that who just made up this whole story in their mind on what was going on in the club. And I was really minding my own motherfucking business, checking my ass. A nigga look. But I don't mean I'm giving googly eyes or nothing like that.
Right.
Like that shit irritated the fuck out of me. But
Mm.
anyway, next story. Who else got a good old story time? Like I said, a situation where they ignored a red flag, what the red flags was, and how it ended.
See,
Yeah.
you wanna go?
Um, oh, well, my 10-year relationship was the biggest red walking flag I ever seen. And it lasted 10 years. Okay. First
Oh my
red
God.
flag, no job. Second red flag, no car. Second, third, liar. Liar. I mean liar. Tag on liar.
Pathological
The
liar.
first lie was his age. The nigga lied about his age. I should have knew then. But no, I
Wait, how
kept
big of
going.
a age lie?
Um, he was 21 and he's supposed to say he was 25.
Oh,
So that was the
I don't.
biggest red flag. So
I
I
just don't
figured
see
that
why the
out.
fuck would he lie about? Why would
Well,
he lie about
I
that? But
mean,
go
'cause I guess
ahead.
I was
Right.
older. I don't know. I was older.
But okay, okay.
So lied about that. Found out the truth about that. And then from there on, it was just nothing but lies, more lies. And more. This man
Mm.
lied so bad in the beginning. He lied about who his family was.
Jesus.
Like he was saying this guy was his brother, and the boy was not his brother. It was a friend that he had met. He lied when I was going. He was lying the whole time about. He told me that his brother people was his family, and it was not. Like I didn't figure out who this man's family mama was like 6 months later. Like he just lied, 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 and
Wow.
the
10 years is crazy though, I'm not gonna lie. That's a
and
long time.
so they're just manipulation after manipulation. That was the biggest red flag, and then the red flag, the cheating, the cheating. I ignored that. It was cheating. I mean, he cheated probably must have he changed his draws. I
Sorry.
don't fucking know. Like he was just a cheater. So it's like it was a lot of red flags, and I seen it in the beginning, but I ignored it, thinking that it's gonna change. Nothing
Mm-hmm.
changed. It's really just been 10 years later of just walking flat still.
You was
And
digmatized, friend.
no, it was more love than anything. It
Oh,
was way
okay.
more love
You
than
don't be
anything. I thought,
digmatized?
no,
You don't be? I do be.
Mm.
Oh my God, I
no.
do.
I
Anyway.
mean, I mean, I don't. I mean, because that don't mean nothing to me. So
Mm.
like, no, I don't be digmatized. But that's pretty
I'm
much
just
what it was.
shallow.
How it ended. It ended. I got tired of the lies, the cheating, the kids,
The drama.
the drama.
How many kids, girl? How many kids?
So he had a
Oh
child
shit.
on me. He
Oh,
had
He had a
one child
child
on
on
me.
you?
He had a child on me. That should have been the last flag, but it wasn't. I stayed and stayed around.
that's his
And,
only child?
huh?
That was his only child?
Within a relationship. But he cheated
He
on
got
me for
more
the last
kids?
time. Huh?
He got
He
more
got more
kids?
kids?
Yeah, so I guess the last time he cheated on me, he got the girl pregnant again.
The
But we
same
wasn't
girl?
together. Yep.
Oh my
But
God.
we
Yeah,
wasn't
see what I'm talking
together
about?
at
Not
that
the same
point. So I don't
bitch.
know. I don't
I
know.
hate
But yes,
niggas.
Right.
he has 2 kids now. Um
Oh my God. Because
The
I already know
girl,
who you
the
talking
like I
about.
said, the baby mama, she never left me alone. She knew about me the whole time. She still watched. She still stalks me. Um,
Oh my
she
god.
basically feel like she won now because I let him go and he went to you. What you like what you thought he was gonna do? Like that's not no flex. That's not a flex.
You said she feel like she
Of course,
won. Okay, if she feel like she won, why the fuck she still bothering you? If
I don't
she feel
know
like
because
she
she didn't
won, why
win
the fuck?
nothing. She didn't win
Exactly.
nothing
You
but
know
a
what I'm
headache.
saying? And I definitely, you know what I'm saying, with my situation, with my long term situation, CC, you know what I'm saying? I definitely, being young or whatever, like, yeah, you be feeling like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got the nigga, whatever. And then you get with the nigga, he do the same motherfucking shit he
He gonna
did
do
to
the
that
same
bitch to you.
shit.
Literally.
He
You know what
gonna
I'm
Literally.
do the
saying?
same
So no,
shit.
bitch, I did not win. You know what I'm saying? At that, I have one now because you got a baby with that nigga. I don't, bitch. So I
And
won.
you,
Oh god. Come back. Wait. Come back. Okay.
I'm
Like
back.
you got a baby. You know what I'm saying? To me, y'all the losers.
The
Y'all the
losers. And then
losers.
the geek get pregnant. And then she already had other kids. So this like her 2, 3, 4, 5 kids.
No,
Like,
you a
girl,
loser.
you're
You're a
losing in
loser,
life.
bitch.
Oh my
You're
god.
losing in life.
You're a
Like,
loser.
and that's why you so mad. And it's just like you
Right.
didn't want nothing. Cause he gonna do the same shit he did to me to you. And I hope he do you worse. I hope he do you worse than he did me. Cause I'm
That's
fine. I'm great.
Well,
I'm
crazy.
happy. I don't have no kids. I'm living my life. I do what I want.
you do what you
Um,
want to do. Exactly. That's how I feel. You the
I am
loser. You
fine.
got a
I am
child.
great.
You got a
And then the
child
nigga
while
still want me.
like you got a child and then that nigga telling you every week he gonna give you $40 and you don't get it, loser. Anyway.
And then staying with him. So I hope they just having the best relationship. But the nigga ain't trying because nigga gonna keep fucking with me if I choose to.
That
Period.
Sexy boo.
Period. All right, Keisha. Story
oh
time.
fuck, I forgot the question. What was the question? Read the card again.
You
A
just forget that goddamn question.
situation where they ignored a red flag, what
Oh
the
my
red
god.
flag was and how it ended.
Um oh god. I was in a relationship. It was 2, 3, 4, I don't know, maybe 2, 3, 4 years, something like that. And the nigga wasn't even fine. He was ugly. But he had some pay going. He had a good stable job, you know what I'm saying? He had some money going. He was good with gifts. He would shower me with gifts. He would cut the check, whatever. And then I started finding out that he had these weird little ways or whatever. Then I start finding out that he cheating. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Dipping into that phone. I would never fucking forget one time we was finna go on vacation. We was about to go on vacation or whatever. Everybody know I done been with the same job for years and years and years and years. All right, cool. So I come home early. This nigga knocked out sleep, y'all. It's 2 phones on the bed. I'm like, the fuck?
Oh,
I get the
jeez.
phone. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Or whatever. You know me. Crash out 3,000. What the fuck is it? Get your bitch ass up. The fuck is this? Oh no. Damn,
Like,
that's my
get your bitch
homeboy
ass up.
phone. I was gonna drop it back off to him when I woke
Oh,
up.
he's.
I said, put your face
I
on
done
that
heard that
motherfucker.
before.
Well, it wasn't even Face ID time. This is back when you had the finger motherfucker. Put your finger on it. You put your finger on it, that bitch open up. Bitch, that's your phone. Bitch,
you lying bitch.
you lying ass bitch. This is the day before we was going out of town. Yep, so we going on the trip or whatever. I was about to cancel the trip, but I had everything planned out already. We get to the trip, we with his family and shit. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, I had me a good time, but I'm not fucking you. I'm not sleeping on the same bed as you. Bitch, it's a double bed. Get your black ass over there. And I don't want fucking nothing to do with you. When we get back home, we gonna split all this shit out and I fucking hate you. Like literally, get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me. I had the time of my life I had a great time on the trip. You know, get back home, I'm still standing on business. Nigga didn't think that. Like,
Right.
They never do.
nigga, no, I got home, nigga. fuck out of here. Like, going about your, you know what I'm saying? Because this ain't the first time.
Mm-hmm.
We done been through many a times where, not even many of, like, I'm just a crazy or nothing, but like, it done been at least 2 other times that I done forgave you and forgave you, but now you playing.
Exactly.
And this is also, you done fucking got on one knee and asked me to be your wife and shit and played in my fucking face
Girl.
and thought that because you asked me that stupid ass shit, thank God I didn't fucking be like, oh yeah, let's go to the courthouse and get married
Girl,
now.
what?
Oh, thank
Girl.
God.
I wasn't that
Thank,
crazy though. I said yeah,
yeah.
but I was not that crazy.
Yeah,
Right,
I
It
said
wasn't
yeah.
no
right,
shit.
right,
I
right.
had the
Keisha
little
said
ring
yeah
and
too,
I
but
said yeah.
you
But
don't be
after
wanting to
that,
embarrass somebody, especially if they're doing it in front of people. You really don't want to embarrass them, but you definitely got that little thing going on in the
It
back of
just
your
be
head,
like
like,
I'm not going to do nothing unless I see
yeah,
changes. Like I
right,
wasn't just gonna run and get mad. Oh, just to
right,
change your last name. No, I need to see changes first. This just a step. But if it's no
exactly.
change to come with this ring, then what the fuck? We not going there. We not doing
Yeah, girl. No, like after that and all of the shit that we went through, it's just his infidelities were terrible. He was a liar real bad and very manipulative. Very
mm,
manipulative. To the point where and the shit that made me mad is I can't stand walking into a room and everybody looking at you and you don't know something.
mm,
Everybody
that.
know what the
Man,
fuck going on except for
but you,
you.
right.
It's a
yeah.
party or something. And you like, and I look up and you walking the bitch out. What the fuck you walking that bitch out for? You know what I'm saying? I get up, I go out there, I'm standing there like, why the fuck is you walking this bitch outside? That's your hoe? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck she need to be that bitch know what a dough at? The fuck? And everybody in the room just looking at me like it's something I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That shit is the most embarrassing place to be
Oh,
in.
girl, when
And
was
that's
this?
why,
We would have
girl,
came
shut
and pulled
up.
up and girl, I know what situation you're talking about, but that bitch would have been good and beat the fuck up.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
The
Yeah.
fuck?
Like, I'm like, what the fuck?
I
And
would
then you
have
start
sat down
asking
and text all
questions.
us.
Boy, what? And you start asking questions and motherfuckers act like they don't know what the fuck going on.
Mm.
That's why I don't do the whole, like, I do that family shit at a distance.
Man, you
Yeah.
can't
Like
trust these folks' family, man.
unless you marry me, your sister can't be my sister, boo. Cause my sister would never. Cherry don't play by me.
Man,
Absolutely
Cherry
these
not.
don't
folks.
Cherry don't play by your sister and my sister ain't the same bitch. You know what I'm saying? Fuck nah. I'll fuck with your sister. Yeah, we'll hang out, whatever, whatever. But baby, like it's at a distance because at the
I
end of the
can't
day,
trust you.
whatever you
I
do,
mean,
whatever
yeah,
your
you
brother
can't.
do, you know what I'm saying? Whatever your brother do.
You can't expect them to tell you.
I mean,
And
and then
I'm not even gonna put that on everybody because it may not
right.
always be like that.
Right. Right.
But still, at the end of
I
the
look at it
day,
like,
if I get to crashing out about your brother, bitch, you finna come running. You gonna want to beat my ass. You know what I'm saying?
my thing
Like,
is, I
hey,
understand, like, you can't, your family is your family, but my only issue with family is let your person know when they wrong as hell. Like,
that's
Yeah.
they gonna
it.
do what they want to do,
Mm-hmm.
but like, let them know it's wrong as hell. Like, don't just accept
Mm-hmm.
anything. If a nigga, this boy is with somebody else and he bringing bitches to your house and shit, that's
Hell
Check
no.
wrong.
him.
That's dead ass
That's
wrong.
wrong.
That's dead ass
Yeah.
Like,
wrong.
let your people know when they wrong. You're not gonna tell them, but let them know like that's fucked up. Like, don't be doing that. You can't. That's just how I am. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't. I'm gonna let you know when you're wrong, regardless. I can't stop you, man.
Yeah, and that's
Right.
what I'm saying. Like I said, I'm not gonna hold that to everybody, but it do be certain circumstances where siblings be down. Like, nah, that's fucked up. You shouldn't be doing that to her. Da 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 da. But at the end of the day, nigga, that's still they family.
Yeah,
So
Exactly.
I just be,
that's to their
I
family.
like I say, I just be at a
A
distance because I ain't gonna
distance.
lie. Whether I do some wrong shit or right shit, I got about 12 cousins I can call right now, and that's whether I did the wrong thing or not. And them bitches is finna come be ass for me, and they gonna talk to me about that shit in about 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
It's
But they gonna come whoop some ass first. You better
Yeah.
believe it.
Khadijah all the motherfucking time, bro.
All the time. That's what I'm
All
saying.
the
Like they
time, bro.
did
Khadijah
all
had
that
me
mouth.
stressed when she was in
Yes.
school. Stressed.
I'm
All right,
telling
bitch.
you.
I'm done. I can't be out here 30. I can't be out here 25 years old, bitch. You 19. I'm out here doing dumb shit now. I can't keep doing
You
this now. I can't be I'm be in jail. You gonna get me?
Bitch, it's
You
your
gonna you gonna
fault,
bond me
right?
out?
You
No,
go
you're not about
buy
to bond me out. I don't got time for this stuff now. I don't got time for this.
me? But yeah.
girl.
Shut
So
your
that
damn
was a
mouth. Everybody ain't
time.
your friend.
That was a
But
time. And niggas, like, in this 30 plus age, we just can't go for shit no more, ladies. We just can't go for no bullshit no more. That's just it. Literally, we got to stand on our shit. We got to fucking respect ourselves
Mhm.
and say, nigga, if you play in my face, nigga, it's fuck you. And that's period. For
And see, that's what
real.
I'm saying. Like, I feel like the most when you go through stuff like now, a red flag can't even get past me. Like, I be
Literally.
so
Yeah.
quick to not talk to somebody. It doesn't face me no more. I don't care. And it's not
Mm,
like, oh, you just not that, like you just not a kind of person. No, because I'm just not gonna let nobody play with me. I see it already. So it's like I already know that once you doing stuff, like it's gonna continue. Like if we just meeting and you're not calling, you're not texting, we just meeting now. You don't know nothing about me. It's so much you can know, and you already playing. That just show me that you're gonna continue playing. If
mm-hmm.
I already
mm-hmm.
feel like you lying in the beginning, or if the most important, the inconsistent, and if I even feel like you got a bitch, we don't got nothing else to talk about.
Right,
Because what are we doing? Like
right.
I'm not letting. Oh, and sometimes I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say I let the red flags go, but I give you probably like 2 or 3 things. You know what I'm saying? Just in talking stage.
Mm-hmm.
Not mean
Right.
like 2 or 3. Like say if you just doing something, I'm like say you just not calling so much as I
You'll
like.
let
I'm
it
like
go, but
okay,
you ain't all the way. You know what I'm saying? That because you'll let it
right,
go because you ain't all the way locked in like that. You can let that nigga
right,
go, in a heartbeat.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you don't care, and that be
I
me
had
too. I don't give a
a
fuck.
guy. I had a guy that flew me out. He flew me out. Um, now before I got flew out, it was some you know in the beginning, I didn't think nothing about it. But when I was
Right.
telling, my homeboy about the guy, he automatically said wife and kids. And I couldn't understand why he was saying it because I'm like, he ain't
Mm,
never said that before, but it was just like, why are you saying that? Like, I ain't even told you that for real, for real. But as I kept talking to the guy, it was like, okay, and like he was calling, he was texting every day. Then the call stopped. Mind you, he worked out of town. He worked out of town too. So he was
mm,
here and he go out of town by the month, then he come back, blah, blah, blah. So when I met him, he was on his way out of town. So I talked to him like I said, the calls at first was cool. Then the calls stopped. Mind you, he's still out of town. And then he still would text every day though. He would still text every day. So he flew me out. I went down there. I couldn't pick up on it, but I'm just like something ain't right.
It's
So
not
I don't
right.
know yet. So then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna know for real when he come back because he gotta come back soon, and I'm gonna know what I need to know once he come back. I figured out this day he came back. I knew exactly what I need to know. When I tell you, even the text is out. I'm like, bro,
mm,
you was texting me every day when you was out of town for a whole month. I done
mm.
flew out. I done been down there. You text me every day. Still, the calls stopped now. The calls had done slowed down, but the texting was still going. All this stuff. The minute that man touched back down here, bro, I started
Stop.
hearing every excuse in the book.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm.
knew then the man married with kids.
And also, one thing that we're not good at as women is following our gut and our intuition.
Exactly.
We be feeling
Mm-hmm.
like we need evidence. Nah, nigga,
Yeah, that's
if
me.
you
That's
see
me. That's
that
me.
shit, if you see that nigga,
Exactly.
follow the yellow brick road and get your
Exactly.
ass on.
Right.
Literally, follow the
Now
yellow brick
follow the
road and
yellow
get your
brick
black
road.
ass on. Don't fucking wait for something to be in front of you or for you to see a text or for you to talk to a bitch or a bitch to hit you
Exactly.
on. Don't wait for that shit. You know good and goddamn well
I be
that
knowing, like I
you know what I'm
know my
saying?
intuition is like top. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like I be
yeah,
knowing automatically, but I still be feeling like I need that too. That how I was my ex. Like I knew
yeah,
the whole time what was going on, but I just
yeah.
feel like I
See,
needed that.
that's because them niggas be lying and that shit be
Yeah.
pissing us off. Like that
Mm-hmm.
should be making
No,
us so mad to the point where no nigga, look at this stupid ass bitch. What the
no,
fuck are you
Exactly.
talking about?
I
Exactly.
think CC thing is just she dealt with the nigga for so long. You know what I'm saying? Like you dealt with
Mm,
the nigga for so long, and that just be when you deal with somebody for so long, you know, but you don't want
Mm,
to accept it. You know what I'm saying?
mm.
You don't want to accept the shit because of course we don't like to start over. You know what I'm saying? We don't like to do
exactly.
none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But we be knowing, you know what I'm saying? We be knowing. We just don't want to start over. We done 10 years. The fuck?
Exactly.
I'ma need a little more. You know what I'm saying? I'ma
But
need a little more. I'ma
shit,
need a
at
little
that
more.
point, you can't even blame nobody but yourself. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that
Like,
too.
because you knew better. I
Right.
knew better.
Right.
Right.
And I continued. So it was just
Right.
like, I just wasted 10 years. I got
Yeah,
a lot of
yeah.
lessons though. It wasn't for nothing. I got
Right.
a lot of lessons, bad and good.
Right,
Yeah.
But
right,
it's
right.
like me learning myself now, that's like the biggest thing. Like, I know what I want, I know what I'm looking for, and I'm gonna get it or nothing. And I'm
Right.
okay with being alone. I'm okay with being single. See, that's a lot of things. Women do not know how to be single. They
Oh my
don't
Yeah.
like to
God.
be single.
Yeah. That's
I am
absolutely right.
fine with being single. I always been a loner. I don't do
Yeah.
relationships. I'm 35. I'm about to be 35. I've only been in 2 relationships. So that's nothing to me. I'm a loner. So it's like that's what people be so ready to go back into something else. Me, I'm good. I'm learning myself. I'm learning things. And the day is something now. So we ain't waste we ain't shit. We
Piss.
ain't missing out on
It's piss.
nothing.
That's
I
how
think it's
I
worse than
always end up talking to somebody
piss.
who I used to deal with because it's piss.
It's just
So
easy to
why
go back.
not
Oh my
deal
God.
with
It's
the
just easy.
piss that I already got on my face than going to go deal with more with new piss?
Right.
Anyway,
Yeah.
all right,
Okay,
y'all.
talk to us, Cherry.
All right, y'all. I got a little segment. I got a cute little segment for y'all. It's called This or That. I shouldn't need to explain. Pick one. And you have to pick one. I don't want to hear the
Okay,
team
okay.
pick. It's either one or the other. You got to pick one. All right, first one. Going through their phone or trust your intuition.
Going through their phone. Yep.
Cece?
I'm gonna go through that phone. I trust my intuition too, though, but I'm gonna go through that phone for
Cherry.
sure.
Bro, intuition, bro. I'm not going through nobody's
Oh, you
phone,
ain't
bro.
going through shit, huh?
I'm
Nah,
going
bro.
through that
Okay.
I don't
phone.
want my stomach to hurt. I just need to think what the fuck I need to think, bro. I just need to think what I need to think. And whatever I think is good enough, it's bad enough.
She
The minute
said
that you
I
go through your phone, y'all stomach gonna be in y'all motherfucking ass. And that's
I
not what I
agree.
I
want.
take that. It
Yeah.
be hurt for a little bit,
See,
but baby,
and
I
Man,
that's what
no,
tur-
needed
bro.
it.
that's what turned me into Clarissa Shields, bro. I need to stop that shit. All right, let's go.
See, trust the intuition for me, bro. All right. Y'all kill me with that phone shit, bro. Fix them or leave them.
Oh, child.
Leave.
Leave them. We ain't got time to be fixing nobody. I done
Leave.
tried that. I would not waste my years with nobody else. I am not doing that. Leave that ass.
I be
Get
trying to
that
fix
bread, get
somebody.
that.
You
I
can't
be
fix
trying
nobody,
to.
baby.
Yeah, you
Oh
can't. I
no.
mean, I know that, but I be trying.
Uh,
I ain't gonna lie. I be trying
she
to fix
do.
somebody.
Yeah, I
I be
did too, and I
trying.
wasted 10 years of my
I
life.
feel like
That's
we
over.
all try to fix them, but the expiration date is about to expire. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
You
That's how I
gone
think.
way
I
too
feel like
long. That shit spoiled.
we all try to fix people, but your time is coming, sir. You know what I'm saying? Your time about to come. I'm tired. I'm done. Okay, next one. One big red flag or multiple small ones?
Oh God. Why would you ask that?
Mm.
Oh, this is
One
hard.
big
I
or
ain't gonna
multiple
lie.
small.
Mm.
Give me the one big. Give me the one big.
Man, hell
Let's get
no.
it.
Give me,
Let's get it over with.
I don't know. Give me the multiple small ones, bro.
I do multiple small ones.
Just give me
Multiple
the one
small
big.
ones. One,
I do
multiple
Just,
multiple
small
small
ones.
ones. And that shit gonna
Multiple.
turn into the biggest red flag I ever seen. So it not good.
yeah.
So multiple small ones though, 'cause I got
Mul-
plenty of little stuff.
multiple
But
small
that
ones.
big one,
Okay. Would you rather be lied to or cheated on?
mm,
Come on. Why does it always go to Heller Heller?
I'd rather be
Lied.
lied to.
Lied to. Just lie.
That cheat
Lied
shit
to.
hurt, bro. You can make up a little small lie. Oh,
Yeah.
baby, I did, and you did it, but it ain't got nothing to do with cheating. Cheating is just, man, just lie to me. Yeah.
Just lie. Just lie
But
to
like,
me.
I'll
yeah,
go with lie. I'll go
What's
with
that
lie.
song Rihanna got? What, what is it? Love when you lie to me. I don't fucking know.
Oh
Um,
God.
lie the way you lie. I don't know. I can't think about it right now. Red flags with money or red flags with loyalty?
mm.
Okay, fuck it. I'll get it out the way. Yeah, Cece, like, bitch, don't say it.
Go ahead, Keish.
Okay, I'll go red. Ooh, red flag. Actually, now that I think about it, give me red flags with. Oh, fuck it. Give me the money. God damn it.
Hello, red flag with money, bitch. At least you gonna have red flags. At least I'm getting something out of it.
Jesus,
Damn,
I tried
I'm
to say
tired of these
loyalty
broke
so
niggas.
bad, and then my mouth would
Red
start
flag with money.
quivering. Like, bitch, stop lying.
Make you feel good at least.
I'm Cherry. I'm sorry, Cherry. You invited
Fuck
us.
that. I'm tired of
And I
broke
don't know
niggas. Give me
why
some
my
money,
answer was
I'm
about to be
telling
red flags
you.
with loyalty.
girl.
Why
Why you say
don't
that?
I don't know.
Cherry just need a loyal nigga. It's okay.
I
I
don't
want a loyal
know
nigga
why I
too, but like,
say
if
that.
you're a
Y'all talking
biggest red
about
flag, we ain't gonna. But the thing about we ain't gonna make it far anyway. When you be a red flag, so at least have some
I
money and
don't
be real. We'll start talking about the deal
know.
At
before.
least bring the pay. Okay.
That's all I'm saying. Like we ain't going far anyway with red flag. But
Oh
at
my
least give me bring
God.
the money. Shit.
Now I'm about to have a whole bunch of niggas with red flag that could be loyal in my DMs. Please don't come over here.
I'm big red flag, but bitch,
Oh Jesus.
I'm
You know what?
loyal as fuck.
And
These
that's
niggas
really
don't know how
that
to be loyal,
answer.
bro.
That's real that answer is really for one person only. Not y'all new niggas. So don't come over here.
Okay. All right.
Anyway.
Come on. Next question.
What the fuck is loyalty for real?
No, for real.
They don't know what that
Um,
shit is.
okay. Great sex but toxic or average
Mm.
sex but healthy.
Mm. Oh, you already know what I'm saying.
I'm gonna say average sex but healthy. Yeah. Average sex
Average
but
but
healthy.
healthy.
Yeah.
Like I want
Cause
somebody healthy, bro. We could work on that. We
Cherry,
could work on a
why
little
are you
something.
giggling? Cause I
But
know what
I
you about
want
to say.
healthy.
Don't
I'm
you
reading.
dare.
I'm reading. I just had to reread the question. I could do with
Oh, okay.
average. I said horrible
Okay.
earlier. I said I can't deal with horrible. I could deal with average.
Okay. Average. Okay. All
I could
right. I
deal with
thought you was
average.
giggling
The
because you was
average
gonna
leaves a
say it.
little room for improvement. We can
I
work
could
there.
right. I could deal with average
Get a
sex,
couple of
but
splits or
Yeah.
something,
healthy.
jump
I
in the
can't
air or
deal.
something. We can work with
I
that.
don't like toxic. You know what I'm saying? I don't deal with. I
Did
don't
you
deal
just
with
say
toxic
something about jumping in
situations.
the air?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I don't like toxic. I don't like toxic, y'all. I don't like.
Yeah, I can't
I
do
don't
toxic,
like.
man. Toxic is draining.
I
It
don't
make
like.
you
All I done,
more
really the
miserable.
only thing I done really dealt with is somebody sitting outside my house. What he was looking for, I don't know. And he just sat out there. So he didn't even do nothing. You know what I'm saying? But it could get worse. And I don't want it to get worse. I don't want nobody kicking in my door.
Factuals.
None of that weird
Facts.
stuff. Like, yeah, I don't want none of that stuff. Nothing going on with my car. My car ain't new.
I can't do toxic never again.
It's a little old car. So the little piece of shit that I do got, I don't need you touching it. Don't touch
Facts.
it.
I'm telling you.
Don't
Yeah.
touch it. So I
Give me
don't
Okay.
like
healthy.
toxic stuff like that. All that sugar in the tank, chocolate in the tank, flattening
Oil on the
tires.
car, oil
Right.
on the all that shit.
Shut the fuck up, Keisha. Anyway,
Yeah.
anyway.
Let's move on.
All right, y'all. Let's move on. Y'all. So we about to wrap this episode up. Advice for people ignoring red flags. Follow your intuition. Stop falling for potential. Choose yourself even when it's hard, and be honest with yourself. That's my
Mm.
advice
Absolutely.
for you know what I'm saying, people ignoring red flags. Do y'all have anything that y'all want to chime in regards to people possibly ignoring red flags in a nigga relationship or whatever? It don't have to
Sticking
be
on,
much.
trust your intuition. That number one is number one. Trust your
Yeah, follow your
intuition. And if
intuition.
you don't feel valued, step.
Leave.
Don't waste your time.
Right. Right, right, right.
Mhm. If they
Okay,
can't love you
anything?
how you deserve to be loved, just don't like you said, don't waste your time with potential.
You
It's
do,
it's
do,
not
do. Soldier boy,
Soldier
tell 'em.
boy,
don't
tell him.
don't waste your
You.
time with potential. You're
Stop.
wasting your time. So
Okay, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you see them red flags earlier on. Yeah, like nowadays I see red flags earlier on. I'm not dealing with it. I don't
yeah, me
have
either.
good patience
Me either.
anymore. I don't have the patience anymore. I don't want to hear excuses. I don't want to hear it, especially
Yeah.
And
just
I
for
feel
like
like
simple
being that
stuff.
way, that's the only way you're gonna find what you're looking for. If you accept
Right.
anything outside of that,
Mm,
you're not never gonna find what you're looking for. And everybody wants somebody, and everybody's goal is to get married. Well, I ain't gonna say everybody. Everybody don't. But if you do, and that's what you're looking for, because that's why we dating, right? I guess. But
Right.
if that's the reason why you're dating, it's no point in wasting your time because you're never gonna find who you meant to be with. You wasting your
Yeah.
time.
period.
So hey,
I
if it
agree.
ain't
I
right,
agree.
hell,
I agree. I agree. All right, y'all. This
Can
is
I
a
wait? I
great
want to say it.
episode. Okay, go
Can I
ahead,
say,
Keith.
hey, this is Keisha Marie, and we are signing out of Truth Is Podcast. I'm passing it to Cherry. Let's go.
Oh my God,
hey.
bitch. All right, y'all. That's a wrap for this episode. This is a great episode. I really loved y'all. This is a great episode, y'all. This is good,
Yay!
y'all. We are going into about an hour and 20 minutes on this episode.
I seen. I was like,
Exactly.
oh
The
my God,
last
we're over an
episode was
hour.
45 minutes. So this is great. Like I
45?
Okay,
this is this yes, an hour and 20 minutes. This is great, y'all. This is a great episode. But that's a wrap for today's episode. So subscribe to my YouTube at Truth Is Pod on YouTube, y'all, for future episodes. And download Spotify. I want y'all to still download Spotify. I know y'all on the YouTube, but download Spotify. Check me out on Spotify at Truth Is Podcast. I'm your host, Cherry B. And truth is, red flags do not turn green. We just get used to seeing red. So, y'all, until next time, bye, y'all.
bye.
Bye.